Hey everybody, welcome to the prediction series for Super Mario Odyssey. Today, we're going to talk about the story of Super Mario Odyssey. It's pretty strange to be dedicating a whole video about story for a Mario game, but this one seems to be changing things up quite a bit. We'll start by covering what we know. As usual, Peach is kidnapped by Bowser, but instead of being locked up in a castle, Bowser is trying to force Peach to marry her. And this isn't some private wedding. There's signs and posters all over the place about this wedding. That's a bit unusual, isn't it? So now, Mario, for some reason, has to leave the Mushroom Kingdom and explore other kingdoms to save Peach. In the Cap Kingdom, he'll find Cappy to help him on his adventure. And apparently, every single kingdom that we explore is related to the wedding in some way. Again, all this information that I just presented is coming directly from Nintendo. This leaves us with a lot of questions. The biggest one being, why does Bowser want to have a wedding with Peach? Well, I have a couple predictions on why that might be the case. We could go with the easy answer and say that Bowser just wants Peach to stay in one place. I mean, maybe Mario might feel guilty taking a married woman from someone, even if the guy is evil, but this just doesn't seem likely. Bowser's motive is probably a little deeper than that. Perhaps if Bowser were to be married to Peach, that could mean he could have control and power of the Mushroom Kingdom. But you might be asking, how would Bowser be able to get away with doing this while promoting his wedding so heavily? Let's turn our attention to Pauline. In case you don't know who Pauline is, she was Mario's girlfriend in his first game ever, Donkey Kong. I mention this because we don't really see Pauline too much after that game. The focus is mostly on Peach for every game since. Now, yes, she's made a couple of cameos here and there, but this is her first appearance in a mainline Mario game since Donkey Kong. So, Peach is the princess of the Mushroom Kingdom, and Pauline is the mayor of Metro Kingdom. My thinking here is that Peach and Pauline have some sort of connections with one another because of their state of power. If that's true, then Pauline may secretly be working with Bowser, and that could explain why Bowser and Peach's wedding is promoted all over the game. But why would Pauline want to help Bowser? Well, perhaps Pauline is jealous of the relationship between Mario and Peach. After all, Peach has been Mario's focus for 30 years, and Pauline may be getting sick of that. So Bowser may have bribed Pauline to help get his wedding marketed and make it look as legitimate as possible. Just look at the posters. This wedding looks like it's gonna be public, like it's a movie or a show. That way, if Peach and Bowser do get married, then Mario would have to go back to Pauline just like the old days. Or at least that's the mindset Pauline has. Now let's step back for a second. That probably sounds like a crazy idea for a Mario story, but I have some evidence for Pauline wanting Mario back. According to the song that's sung by her in the Mario Odyssey E3 trailer, some of the lyrics hint that she wants Mario back. Pauline could be talking about anybody in her song, but let's just say she's talking about Mario. To start, we have,
"Don't you know it's time to raise our sails? It's freedom like you never knew."
This could signify that Pauline is telling Mario to stop chasing after Peach and to break out of this repetitive mission that he's had for decades. And there's other lines like, and also,
spin the wheel, take a chance. Every journey starts a new romance. A new world's calling out to you.
Now, like I said, this song could be geared towards someone else, or it could have no real meaning at all. But just looking at how much dialogue is in this game from all the characters, it seems like the plot is going to be deeper and more complex than usual. Now this brings to question, if Peach is in charge of the Mushroom Kingdom and Pauline is in charge of Metro Kingdom, does that mean there's some sort of leader in every kingdom that Mario will travel to? If that's the case, I could see Nintendo making Daisy a princess for one of the kingdoms, as well as Rosalina. Or dare I say, Pink Gold Peach. Nah, I'm just kidding about that one. And this theory may not work either, unless Nintendo intends on creating a bunch of new leaders for each kingdom. But they very well could. Pauline could also just be an exception to the Metro Kingdom, but only time will tell. And that's all I have for today. Tune in for the next part, which is all about predicting what new kingdoms we'll play in. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this, and let me know in the comments what you think the story will be like in Super Mario Odyssey. Thanks a bunch for watching. I hope you have a great day.